I thought of another one because this made me really sad and depressed. Because you said you could walk to an arcade.
Yeah.
I walked to an arcade once from my house. And
I couldn't even walk. It was too spread out.
It was 3 hours, and there was a time when they built a movie theater and an arcade and a miniature golf course next to our house. Lasted 6 months. I wrote this in a really long fucking English major paper. It was this mecca of exactly what I was into at the age.
Nobody cares if Chris talks about school.
The age of 13 years old.
That's all Chris does.
And it went bust in 6 months. The golf course shut down, and they didn't just shut it down. But like someone came in and kicked every remnant of a golf course to build nothing.
I've seen that.
All gone. And so like I was delivering Chinese food 5 years later and watching this thing I loved get bulldozed. And it was unbelievably depressed. Like my eyes are agape, and I'm watching everything I love get destroyed. And I was extremely distraught. And then I saw this dog with the biggest balls I've ever seen. And
here we go.
And they're 1 foot from the ground. No. They're like 2 inches from the ground. It's a little pit bull, and he sits, and it's like he's sitting on maybe a small beanbag chair. And I'm like, oh, he's not sitting. He's taking a dump. And I watched this dog for 2 minutes take a dump on its own balls. as my greatest childhood memories were destroyed by bulldozers, and it almost balanced out.
I'd just like to remind everybody, the question is, what was your greatest arcade memory?
It was an arcade.
It was an arcade being pulled.
What are you talking about?
This arcade was in one of those, what do you call those kaleidoscopic domes? Like, it was huge.
Right.
It was very ambitious, and it was dead in 6 months. And like they never, for 6-7 years, they never removed it. It just sat there.
Right. I know what you mean.
If
Like
I had a ball and a putter, I could go do the mini golf course.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a skating rink that's been in like the town next to my hometown. I had my 4th birthday party there. That skating rink is still there. Yep. It hasn't been open for 20-something years. It's just there.
What do you do with it? Show tractors? Like, it's not worth it to anybody.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get the dog shooting.
Well, a dog
because they were so bright pink, and they were clearly ruined by this dog's runny shits.
What was the owner? Was the owner just like looking on and smiling?
Have you ever, like, as a delivery driver, I saw a lot of dogs shit, and it's always funny. and people hate it when you laugh at your as a delivery driver. Their dog's shitting, because I guess I can't be in that perspective as someone on the road.
Right.
But hearing the Doppler effect of someone, ah! Like, it's gotta suck.